Directly after the procedure, I have to say that the surgical team, the nurses and the anesthetists that were in the surgical room with me were very reassuring. I remember the very first thing when they started to wake me up was the surgery's over, everything went really well. And so as you start to get acclimated to the environment, you're thinking, oh, okay. And then they move you into another room where they keep an eye on you for a while. And they were so attentive and trying to fill every need that I had, kept reassuring me until I was ready to leave with my husband. I also remember getting a phone call from Dr. Rubach that evening, asking me specific questions about how I was feeling and certain things that were going on with my post-op experience, and offered his help to me anytime if there was an issue. There is a network of patients that are willing to talk to you about the experience. It gets very difficult to think about those questions when you're sitting in the room. One thing that I can tell you about sitting in the room with Dr. Rubach during an appointment is that when you sit down, he never starts by telling you what he thinks you need. He always, at least every time I've been there with him, he will ask you, what is it that bothers you? What are you trying to change? So there's no sales effect. It's really truly about what your needs are, that your needs are met, as specific as they may be or non-specific, and his goal is to help you get there. So I would suggest to someone to just write down many questions and think about exactly why you're going in there. What is it about yourself that you're trying to improve? It was very different than I had expected. I didn't expect the support that I got, both the emotional and the physical support, the expertise of the staff, the flow in which everything went very smoothly, and the ability of the staff to help me through some of the darker days when I was recuperating. My experience was so positive that I would recommend it to anyone that's asked me about doing anything. In fact, I've come back for more than one procedure. And so my experience isn't unlike the people that I spoke to when they were recommending Dr. Rubach to me.